What's going on, you guys? Bryce McKinley, Coach Sharpen. You know what time it is. In this video, I want to talk to you about the 3 things that your acquisition manager needs to know, understand, trust, and believe by the end of their training. That's right. By the end of this video, I'm going to give you the top 3 things that every acquisition manager needs to know, but not just know, absolutely master by the end of their training with you. Everything else that is outside of this can be learned ongoing, but these 3 things, when they master them, are gonna make you and them a lot of money.
If you don't know Bryce, he's crushing it. He's doing over 50 wholesale deals a month.
So what are these 3 things that every acquisition manager needs to know right out of training? Not just know, but master. When they're done with your training, they need to know these 3 things. Number 1, the conversation. Not just what to say, but how to say it. By the end of your training, before they're off on their own, they should be ever so confident to just rattle off the conversation as if they're talking to a friend. Not just a friend, but a new stranger that they're there to solve their problem. So number 1 thing that they absolutely need to know and master by the end of your training is the conversation and the art of what needs to be done, said, and talked about in securing the deal for you and your team. Number 2, how to ask the best questions. Not just any questions, but the best questions. Like, ask yourself, have you taught them the RAC, R-A-Q, what Bryce McKinley has taught? Have I taught them how to ask the best questions? You should be asking yourself that, because as they perfect this conversation, the only way it's going to get better is by asking the best questions. So 1 and 2 really go hand in hand, but not just in their acquisition position. If they ask better questions, not only do you and that individual have a better opportunity to grow and learn together in your communication, but you're going to have a leader on your team that arises and will be able to communicate with everyone. So ask better questions. It'll help your team build the communication within it, but it's also going to make you a lot more money when they start talking to your sellers and or your buyers. And last but not least, number 3, the number 1, in my opinion, the absolute number 1 that they need to know when they leave your training. It's not the numbers, it's not the conversation, the paperwork, or the CRM. It is the confidence to shoot their shot. That's right. In my opinion, the number 1 most important thing when your acquisition person gets out of training, they need to know that they're comfortable and confident, trusting the process, that you have their back, and they're going to take more shots. You know, I think it was Wayne Gretzky who said it best, that you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Your team needs to feel confident that they can take every swing at the bat, every shot at the goal, every chance they get. That's the number 1 thing, you guys. These 3 things will change your life, they'll change your team, and they'll change the acquisition manager on. Hey guys, Bryce McKinley here, Coach Sharpen. You know what time it is. I want to personally thank you for watching these videos. You see, you might want to subscribe to this channel, and I'm not just saying that to get more followers, but the knowledge that I drop, I guarantee you won't get anywhere else. You see, the information that I give is not just the fluff that every other guru talks about. You might want to stay alert for what's happening next. So, subscribe, hit the notification bell to keep you posted. You're not going to want to miss what I drop on this channel.
Every single